100%. Now, what I do every day is, what do I do actually every day in order to make a lot of money? Okay. So there are so many things I do every day. Number one, actually look at where the market is going or what it's trying to do. Okay. And I take my decision based on that. So you can see the market now, for instance, these are things I actually come to do, take a trade and make money, right? So that's one aspect, being a trader, okay? So but being an investor, so this is being a trader, and of course, trader and a kind of hybrid trader and hybrid investor. So if you just say a trader, that means you're predominantly every time looking for a day trading. No, we look at into swing trade, okay, and position trading, okay. So like now, I trade not only crypto, but all the financial markets, the financial instruments, futures, crypto, forex, synthetics, and all the like. Now, this is currency market, for instance. So you see a very nice support that this guy had come to. The only challenge I have is that it will be more beautiful that this low was taken out, but nevertheless, this is a kind of support we're having. But it will make more sense that it's going to go much, 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 much up when it actually break this high. All right. So, but nevertheless, this is the market. I'm already in this market, right? Yeah, because for the scalping, yes, you will have exit. For swing trade, you will still be in because you're looking at, okay, this high, and all of that. And now looking at Bitcoin. So looking at Bitcoin, I told many persons that Bitcoin just what it is, right? So you have this and then breaking down, perhaps maybe coming down to this point. But if you have a kind of holding above this 60, okay, but that was a very nice one coming down to 58,000 plus. Right? That makes a lot of sense, right? And then you want to look at the markets maybe within 1-2 days. Today is Friday weekend, okay, for us to see Bitcoin going back to $62,000. Now, the point is this: why do we always look at markets in this direction as in Bitcoin itself, right? Because we actually want to maximize a bigger picture and all of that, just like what gold has done. And of course, you can see gold is still moving up and all of that. So there are a few things I do in the market every day. So checking direction and then taking my decision based on what I want to achieve per time in the market. All right. But quite unfortunately, sometimes when we look at the market in a way, people don't even look at it in that way. So people want to take advantage of markets in the short term without looking at chances of what could happen at the long run. And that's what makes me to go into more deeper research when it has to do with my business in crypto, not just gambling, right? I have a boat that's already running this one now this morning. So assuming I have time to always just trade, I will have made much money today on this coin. So because the new narrative on it, and then that's a very nice structure. Those of you who trade, you can see what I'm looking at. All right, up on this point, that's about 1.9 for SUI, right? And then perhaps taking the high, that's going to be about 1.9 point something to $2 and all of that. So that means we have chances of going. Now there's a coin that we talk to people to buy, and this is a meme coin, and then I'm not sure it has gaining any momentum in any platform like that. So we only told people to take advantage of it, but only a few people could see it anyway. Okay, so you can imagine what this guy has done, and you can see that it's not yet so significant as it were. And that's why we said what we do in plan B is leveraging on the space, maximizing opportunity and all of that. So that's to say, if anyone who asked to buy this coin, okay, that's actually retraced, will have done about 400% in 30 days. Okay, and so that those are the things we actually keep around for people to maximize. So this one in 30 days has done 3,000%. Now, that doesn't mean that every coin or project we bought into actually did massively well. So don't get it twisted. Or sometimes we get into steps. So guys never make mistake. That's not true. We are not omnipotent, right? So that's one of the things we have always been doing in the market, leveraging on the space, the crypto, all right, maximizing, diversifying, and all the like, right? So most time people come around to ask if what we're saying is a casting stone. And I say no. These are just opportunity we leverage on to build up our portfolio. So building up our portfolio is one of the biggest aspects of crypto, but not everyone sit down to look at. Now, if I show you one example now, there's a trade that's running on a kind of diversification, and I'm in a very big floating loss. So what am I going to do? Chances are there that the boat may end up not doing well as I expected. That's part of the risk. Okay, look at it. Set up a trade here on this boat, an auto sniper. So that's one of the things. When people are coming, I always say, you must learn to understand that everything you put in is a seed. Okay, because this one is already running and already running at some negative, right? Realized profit 9 point something%. That is, this one is not floating, it's already gone, lost. So why this one floating, right? You just start trading and Dodi, okay? You bought Dodi, he had sold, maybe he sold at loss because look at it, he bought at 0.00, that's 3025, and he sold it at 0.00, that's 3023. That's why he lost that money. Okay. So he has lost some profits because of whatever. Okay. Because probably maybe it recorded a kind of what do we call it? It has recorded a kind of maybe stop loss. So he had bought Mona, and then Mona price at 0.27. So let's even check the coin it has just bought now. And maybe it's a strong coin, perhaps. Who knows? So let's look at Mona. He bought Mona. Okay. So let's see. I'm holding. Are you sure Mona has not rock pull? Because I'm seeing 97% loss. So how come? Change in P&L, 97%. Okay. He bought Mona 9.971 at 0 point something. He has not sold anything. See, the market has gone down crazily. So are we sure it's not rock pull already? So let's see, is there still life on it? Let's see transaction. Okay, trading is still going on there. Mona. So let's check Mona. Okay, so that's one of the risks you expect to have. Mona. Okay, let me look at Mona. It's not a new coin. So how do we know? Let me just copy the contract address for me to see on desk screener. Mona. Okay. So there we go. Probably bought a particular coin the other day. So what happened to it? Ooh, that means I'm in money because this guy, wow, wow. I bought this guy at 2 point something million cap. Most people, I was telling some persons, okay, so let me even check so that we'll see. I bought with just small amount of money. So let me log into, and I said, well, the number of top holders are much, but then I saw the kind of more activities on them. There was a little amount of money that was used in buying this. Look at it. Moon. Yes, I bought Moon. So you say that it means I've done how many percent? 82%. Look at it. It has done 82%. So how much was used in swapping it? 0.09 Solana. So it has done 82%. So let's look at it for instance, assuming I want to swap it. 82%. So let's look at it, maximum. Okay. That's about 0.17 Solana from 0.09 Solana, right? So I bought it. Look at it. That's about, and I said, I think I posted it and I said, this guy is just recovering that, okay, imagine when he will now close and get above here, moon, right? It first went up and come back again. I do not have enough time. That, if not, I will have bought more. And then there you go now. So we'll say by the time you get here, I think I was calculating how many percent. Think here, look at it. Yeah, I'm not asking you to buy anyway. I'm just telling you what we do. So I say by the time you do, that's going to do 100 and something percent. Since I was calculating 130% that day. Okay. And so that's what you see now. Moon, 0. Okay. 0 point something. Okay. Which I know may be just about $9 plus. So will it even be up to 0.09? I'm not sure it's up to $9 plus. Or let's just, I don't know, whichever way. But this is the point I'm making. Okay, so now let's take this guy, right? So it's still going up, and that's one of the things you should understand. When I was doing memcoin, of course, it involved a lot of risk. So I paste it. And you can see that I just calm and okay, Mona. So what happened? Okay, yeah, it actually bought at the price. So why is my, okay, maybe because transaction fee. Let's look at it. Mona, nice dumping. It is not Solana. Okay. So let's see by the time Mona come up here, either. Okay. So now, here is Mona. Yeah. So one of the things is this, okay. To an extent, may be a very good coin eventually. So I go here. Wow. 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 Mona. Wow. This is crazily amazing. Seriously. This is crazily amazing. I'm sure it's an old coin. This is after this was October. Not an old coin, if I say. I just launched October. That was the first move. Around April, you can see it was flat. That's one of the things I was telling you guys. Look at it, was flat all through. And so sometimes you buy some coins and they just dump on you. And then imagine all through since April till October, right? We're in October now. So look at it. That's 1,600% the month of October. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I think this, my boat actually bought at the top because I wonder why we're in negative yet. Okay, so that's one of the things about what we do in the space. You can see what I just showed you about the moon. The moon, I've done 82%. Okay, so you can imagine if it's about $100 that was there. And there was a token I wanted to buy the other day. It was this bull, Roni, the moon. Moon has tried. I think there was one I saw at 1,000 something dollar car. This will be this one. And unfortunately, I was over busy. More. Man, guys, look at it. October 3rd. So you ask yourself, what's going on? October 3rd. This is about 581%. October 3rd. Okay? That is super amazing. So this is about 17 days token created. 333. What is 333? These guys are bad. Okay? So that just show you now how we spread tentacles, diversify into opportunity that will make money. And so while you build into making money, right, in trading, then you diversify into staking, farming, and all the like. right? Remember, there was a time I was telling us about radium farming and staking, right? So, which has to do with liquidity. And so you can see some of those coins that percentage they gave to us was crazy. Now, if you have farmed them those days, as they got pumped now, you will have been in crazy money. Okay? Here you have some 999. This is goat. Are these goat? Did I even check it? Goat, right? This is Solana goat. This is Miharu. Wow, I saw this Miharu. I saw this Miharu was pumping. Let me check. Miharu. I saw this Miharu was pumping. Where is it? Yeah, this is Miharu. Miharu. Can you see? See Miharu. See Miharu. Just like this other one that we call something. See Miharu about 3 days ago. See, imagine. And when I saw it, somebody was posting it at about $10,000 cap, something. Yes, before it came to radium, $10,000 cap or something before it came to radium. And so you can imagine that now. Let me go by 15 minutes. Miharu. Come on, that is crazy, guys. So what do you want to say about it? I saw it it's about 15,978%. That's crazy. So that's one of the things you need to understand. What we do in crypto is not just kind of, I told somebody the other time, say, don't be over professional. Don't be, extremely professional. That is fanatism and not be profitable. It's better you are profitable, yet professional. And it's better you are professional, yet profitable, rather than to be over professional and not profitable. It's not really amazing. Seriously. It's not an amazing experience. So it's good you are professional and profitable and professional. Then you are professional, you're not profitable. For me, it doesn't really make any sense. Seriously. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? So that's what we do, and we make money building up our portfolio, helping people to see beyond and using, algorithm, bot trading is crazy. All right. I think I was in one of the bots that I was doing. Let me see. The coin I actually engaged the guy to was Sui and call it for me. Sui and yeah, so Sui and this guy, Weef. Sui and Weef. Okay, so Weef is still struggling. Okay, but I don't think that's done badly. I quickly want to check. Wow. This is amazing. Seriously, it's amazing. So now, so you don't need to waste time because we're almost just at the verge of making lots of move in the market. It's just like we want there's an indicator I normally have to check the directional move of the market, what's about to do. And then, so you can see, oh my word, you can see BNB about to explode to $578 and all of that. That's crazy, right? So about to explode, about to explode, about to explode. I think DSY2 need to rest or something, but I don't know what you want to do, but give and take. But so many other cryptos about to explode. So I saw this explosion yesterday. That was crazy. After I dump, and then here you come. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have for you, and then leveraging on the opportunity. And additionally, what we still do is that we invest on different opportunity. For instance, let me just come up and show you another kind of money-making machine system here. Lots of them. that we just make money as a kind of just make money, right? And then diversify those money into buying assets by ourselves. Okay. So we need to, okay, so let me just share this one with you. This one is still both system. How does this one actually work? So here you see now, this is an algorithm. It's called Quantum, and it's a Kubitku platform. Yeah, so most things we see, they are risky anyway. Because why? What do I call it risky? Anything that is not directly in your hands is more riskier than at least the one that is directly in your hand. The one that is directly in your hand is not as if it's not risky too. Just imagine, like this one that is running now, am I not running on loss? I am. So what you do here is simple. You come in, you register, you click on recharge, right? And send in money, maybe $1,000, depending on what your capacity carry. Confirm. That means you send in that money. I haven't sent in money. Very simple. Okay, so the next you are going to do is to come back and I engage your money. How do I engage my money? I'm quickly going to go to that now. I'm quickly going to go to that now. Okay, so what do I do? What you do is very simple. You come back here and then click on shop. Then when I click on shop, I click on use and then put the whole money. I click on server to pick any of them and click on create. Once it's created, very simple. You see it running like this. So you can see this account now. This account starts from just $100 and it has been built up to $354. Now, how was it built up? Number one, it was built up with passive income. Just put out other log here. Let me scroll down maybe to the beginning of the beginning so that you can see. Okay, I think this is the beginning of the beginning. This is the beginning of the beginning, right? 99.60 because it was $100, so 0.4, I think it's 0.4 will be taken like as an insurance. And this was the first profit made in this account. Continue, was building, 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 building. If I click on this one now, what was traded, you can see them. Okay, new, these ones were the one traded. Oh, this is lovely. I think I can see the date. This was 14th of August 2024. 14th of August 2024. So 14 to 15. So 14th of August 2024. So 14th of September 2024 will make it 1 month. And down, so that means 14th of this month will make it 2 months. So I don't even really know the date. So I never knew that the report card was here. So these I do not do anything just to allow it to be running. And you can see how the account kept growing, right? Kept growing, compounding, kept growing, compounding, kept growing. Wow, this is lovely. I'm surprised, really. So till when it has built up to over $160, continuing that order, right? So 200 and all of that. So how do you actually, so let's look at yesterday's trading, okay? That's what was engaged, $341, leverage 2.9. Then continue, then what was traded, all of this, before trade conclude. Because it's a high frequency trading, because both, then you have $6.6 made as profit, but total money made was 9 point something. Of course, fee was taken 2.8, and this is what came back. And now, so that means It's just to engage it. So on the average, this is $300 and something, making average of $6. Let's say $350, making average of $6.6. So let's say about $6 on the average. So if it's 350 make average of $6 in a day, other place you made more money was like because maybe on referral too. And then every referral made here, I didn't withdraw them. I just allowed them to run so that I can continue to build the account. So look at it as made $97.92 so far. That's not just how does that come? That come from when people make their own profit that they can refer, then you can make little percentage on them. As you can see, only 5 people. So only 5 people. So this is where you see the record, only 5 people, right? So imagine if the account is having about 30 people referred, right? So only 5 people referred. Okay. So, okay, maybe other few people under those people. So, but I'm not sure there are many. So that can make whatever the people make, you can make certain percentage on those people. Yeah. So look at it here. How do I see that? I think let me check here. For click invite. See there? Then when you just sign up and activate your account and sign up only 1 or 2 person, not up to 3. So whatever those people trade and make profit, make 10% on it. So if you're silver, those people, as we must have referred 3 people directly. And so whatever thing they make 11% on them. That's then 9% on the people they refer. So gold, 12% on the direct persons, 10% on the second level, 6% on the third level. So diamond, I must have referred to 30 people, 12% first group of people, the second or to the fourth level, and all of that. So for me, this is very nice stuff. All right. You have other means like you want to connect your API, is there. So, but I don't think I have that time. How many API have I not connected? I have too many API connected. Okay. Then the next I have is making salary, I call it salary for life. So monthly salary. And where do you get that? Salary for life. It's on Paynet ecosystem. Can make 9% every month on your $3,000. So you want to know more how to go about all of these things, you can inbox me and then we'll roll together. Okay? So the market is what it is. So let me check what it's doing now. Okay. So it is what it is. And you just need to build yourself up so that you can achieve the results you desire. So the same way we do this, now looking at synthetics, right? That's another market on its own where insane money too is made. All right? It's an amazing place where so much money are made. Okay, here is it. So I have all my charts and then instrument trade. So I was actually monitoring this trade. No more serious. So it took out the liquidity. That was great. Of course, you may not understand what I'm doing here. I'll check here. Just really was checking something. Then it did a double bottom and move up. That's a good one for people who are doing day trading. They would definitely have here. So depending on what lot size you're using, let me go to 5 minutes. This is one reason why sometimes I tell people to pay attention to when I pick an instrument in a day, I want to like follow that instrument for that day as much as possible, or when I know I'm done with making money on it, I search for another instrument. Wow, oh my goodness. from 1,000. Come on, this is crazy. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. For my God, 412 points. So if you are trading this one today, even if you are using 0.2 and then you have 3 position open or 4, that would be 80. So that would be this multiplied by 0.8. Yeah. So, but those that follow instrument per time, this will have been one lot. That's $1 per that lot. And you have 2 or 3 positions. You have done $1,200 today. You should be resting. So actually find an entry here, because when I was away, I have a strategy I used. So we can see since yesterday was up. Okay, so probably you may not understand what I do here. I have a strategy I use. That will have been amazing. So since yesterday, I've been a buy and buy and buy. For people who are trailing, will have been in since yesterday. If I go to 15 minutes, that's going to give us more clustered kind of stuff. Come on. So it's even still spiking. Okay. So yesterday, 500 and something points. I love, this is the best pair I love among in synthetic indices on the reef. So this, the next milestone is this point where it's going to. So that's how we do. And let me look at 75. And the second instrument I do for VIX, so volatility index. And that's good. Yesterday, I think I was checking this point. Yeah, so 25, 1S. We down. Okay, now finding it way up. That's lovely. Just sweep this one. Take up to 15 minutes. Yeah, so it's a 1 hour time frame. Those no okay. Some kind of double bottom stuff. So a low, this is a higher low. This is a higher high. So this is a higher high. This is a higher low. I think, yeah, so if you look at it here, sorry, I'm not doing technical analysis. Now it here so that you can see it properly. I just want to establish that it's an uptrend. So with a major retracement. So here we have this, and we'll have this. So overall, it has been up and coming down. So here you got this. Okay, so let's go this way. So if it's this case, the challenge we're not having us as like more choppy movement around this point. So we just have to relax to that take out this high and know that okay, actually returning up as it were. We look at 4 hours, sorry. This is a high, a low. lower. This one too lower. So it's bearish anyway. For now, it's bearish, but taking a time to make a move up. If I return back to 15 minutes, so most time, what I do, so you return back to 15 minutes. This is a high. This is a low and a high, a low, a high, a low, a high. So invariably, let me just have a counter trend line. Get more like more than 2 touch points. Let's take this anyway. So this high need to be taken off and perhaps, okay, so if not, it's quite dangerous right now to want to find an entry and all of that. Now, I'm not doing any technical analysis. I'm sorry, just following kind of activities and all that. 250. Lovely. So that has been a massive stuff. So it's an uptrend. So this is what we're having now, kind of a double top, right? So let me look at 1 hour ordinarily. This guy has been rocking down for the past how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These highs are already grabbed. Man, as long as possible, sir. This is August. So now, I now need to look at this point. Wow. So this is, so for now, it's an uptrend, right? Here you have kind of flat high, a low. This one also have to this. Okay, this is higher than this. On a low, another high here, and a low here. This is a high. Then this is equal high. So now that's where the matter is. It's either wait for a breakout and retest of this, or I wait for it, right, and to bounce from here. Okay, so guys, just to tell you that making money is simple, can pay simple attention.